Alright, I'm going to teach you guys how to mod your N64 LED lights. First you're going to need a game bit like this. You can't really see it too well, but this is a Nintendo security bit. Pretty cheap on eBay, go ahead and look it up. Once you guys remove all the screws underneath on the bottom, it's going to be 6 of them. Go ahead and take off your top. Take off all the screws, leave those two. This is marked negative and this is positive because once you take everything off, this light, there's 2 little solder points that you're going to need to solder off. This side, like I said, this is your negative side and that's going to be your positive side. You're going to need to know this because when you put your new LEDs, you can go ahead and choose whatever you want. These are pretty cheap at Radio Shack. This is what they're going to look like. And your positive end is always going to be the longer leg. Once you do that, you go ahead and put it into the little holes. And you just solder it up with, I don't have the solder with me, but it's pretty cheap. They're like little wires. Here they go. This stuff. This is your solder iron. Go ahead and solder it back on. Like I said, any LED of your choice. And go ahead and test it out. But when you're done, this is what it should look like. Everything fits inside real snug. And it's pretty easy to do. It's actually much harder to take the screws off the back than it is to solder the new light on. So this is a real easy project. Anybody can do this. Like I said, it's just getting a hold of one of these things. That's the only thing that sets you back. Once you take it apart and you're done with your LED, you can go ahead and take all your pieces off and wash them out. I use a toothbrush and some rags. And I also got some degreaser. They sell these at the degreaser at AutoZone, really cheap. It's something called Purple Power. And you just spray it on and wash it off with your toothbrush, and it's pretty easy. And this one right here, I modded it. See, I glued some tin foil behind there. And I took off the sign, so when it fires up, it shows really bright. But I already have a video on YouTube of what this looks like when it's fired on. So you guys can go ahead and check my videos out, and you can find that video in my playlist. So that's pretty much it. So good luck.